Hi guys, good evening. Today we are going to watch how to make plain biryani for those who don't eat meat at all. And in this video I have added the ingredients. Please pause the video for a while and take down the ingredients, whatever is mentioned as per the needed quantity. And if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Please continue the video. Today I have taken 3-liter container for this plain biryani, and at first we are adding 150 ml of sunflower oil, refined sunflower oil it is, and you can measure using your measuring cup 150 ml for this half a kg of biryani only. If it is 1 kg, you can calculate according to that 300 ml of oil. Added to the masala, we are adding here cinnamon sticks 3 pieces and star anise, black cardamom, just 1 piece is enough, and few of cloves and regular cardamom 5 pieces. Add into the oil and we are going to add immediately 350 gram of onions. Saute the onions very well. This onion has to be turned into brown in color. It should not be deep fried. It should be cooked very well. And this is 30 to 40% has been cooked. And keep stirring it continuously for making it perfect cook. If you leave it and close it for a while, the onion will become like a smashed. It should not happen in that way. It has to be stirring while keeping the container open. So this is the time we need to add green chili into it. And this is the perfect consistency of the onion. Here we can add the coriander leaves and also the mint leaf, a bunch of coriander leaf and bunch of mint leaf into the same onion. Some people they used to add at the end of the video, I mean to say end of the finishing product, but here if we add the beginning, so the aromatic of the biryani will be completely different. The aroma will stay forever until the last mouth of your food. So here we are going to add the Kashmiri chili powder, which is available everywhere. Every supermarket you can get this. I'm adding 1.5 spoon of the Kashmiri chili powder. This will give you a good color to the food. We don't need to add any external color in this because we are adding this chili powder in the beginning time when the oil is there, so it has to be mixed with the oil completely. So cook for 1 minute and then we will add to the next ingredients. So it's been well cooked. Here I'm adding 100 gram of ginger and garlic paste and saute well. It should not be sticking in the bottom. Keep stirring it. Along with that, please add some salt into it. You can also add rock salt or you can add normal table salt. Ginger and garlic has been cooked very well and the fresh green smell has gone. Here we are going to add the freshly sliced tomatoes in it. Tomato quantity should be equal to the onion. It should be 350 gram. It has to be sliced. The fire should be in full flame and keep stirring it for just 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. You should not be you should not be stirring it for a long time. You should not cook it for a long time. So after a while, you're going to add yogurt into it. 150 gram of yogurt. Here I'm adding approximately 3 spoons of it. Don't mind, I'm adding more because this is a small spoon. This is not a tablespoon. So I added 3 tablespoons, which is 150 gram. You can measure it before adding it. So saute very well. The yogurt has to be mixed completely before adding the water into it, so it will not be clumps in the water. After a while, please add some salt into it based on your taste. As I told you earlier, you can even add a rock salt, which will give you more taste into the food. So tomato has been cooked a bit. In this moment, you're going to add the water. You can add hot water into it or the regular water you can add. The container which I'm using, it's half a liter, so 1.5 cup of the same container, which is 750 ml, I'm going to add here, since I'm going to cook half a kilo of rice. So approximately 700 to 800 ml of water I have added here, and let it boil for at least 5 minutes in a high flame with the container closed. So after 1 minute, I'm just checking it. The masala has started to cook very well. So in this time, please close the container and leave it for the next 10 more minutes with the medium flame. And after 10 minutes, I'm going to check the salt in it. The salt has to be a little bit higher than the regular taste, because you're going to add rice into it, then it will be the perfect salt content in it. So the aroma from the biryani is really good. I'm tasting the salt right now. The salt is, it's like normal, so I'm going to add a little more into it, so it will be good when I'm adding the rice into it. So now I will close the container, and I'm getting prepared for the white rice, the basmati rice which I'm adding here. For preparing the basmati rice, I have added around 2 liters of water in the container, and I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of salt. While the water is boiling, you should add the rice. The rice has to be soaked, which I forgot to tell you guys before. It has to be soaked for minimum 30 minutes with the clean water. I'm adding the rice into it, and it has to be boiled minimum 40 to 50% of quality. The rice will become almost 1 centimeter length, you can say 1+ centimeter. I will show you in the video how much length it has to be. So keep stirring it, not to let the upper area not cook, because the bottom area will be cooked faster. So let the rice be cooked faster. So this is just 25% it has been cooked. So now the rice has been cooked very well. I'm going to add, I filtered the rice and I'm adding it to the masala. Don't mix it while adding it. Let all the rice go into the center of the pan container. Here we have added all the rice into the middle. At this point, timing is very important. It should not be delayed. After the rice has been boiled, immediately add into the pot and spread it properly. And the flame has to be in high position only. Now the rice has been completely added into the pot. So the masala should not be come out. The masala has to be in the bottom and the rice has to be around the pot. I'm mixing it from the upper area. The water has to be a little bit higher than the rice. Here I can see the water is a little bit lower, so I am adding a little bit of water. And keep the container closed with a high flame for 1 to 2 minutes. So I left the biryani for 20 minutes and I am opening it now. Here the biryani has been cooked very well. There is no water in it. The rice is so fluffy and the biryani is completely ready to eat now. Let's go have a taste of it. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video completely. And please subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much if this video is valuable for you. Thank you, veggies.